Good morning, folks. At almost 6:30. Fixing to roll out of here, get up, get dressed, cut me some coffee, cook me some coffee, get packed up, and get going. Did 15.2 yesterday, so try to at least match that. Try to stay ahead as this big rain comes in. We'll check in with you later on today. Hello, folks. Day 2, coming up on mile 205, I think. I'm going to try to, I got a food drop that was 16 miles when I left camp this morning. The goal is to try to get there. There's a shelter about a mile past it. A little bit farther. Supposed to maybe start raining tonight, and then it's going to for sure rain Tuesday. I don't know about Monday. So at least I'll be on the shelter side. There's a couple of creek crossings that I wanted to try to get across before it started. Supposed to rain an inch. I don't know how much that'll affect creek crossing, but try to get across them anyway. Here's where I'm at today. Got a highway section coming up here for, I don't know, maybe half a mile, and some more burn. They were burning that yesterday when we drove through to drop me off, so I know that's coming. But there's several burns throughout this trail, and Lori was saying they burn before turkey season. I don't know, but we did see a turkey, so I guess the turkeys know about it too. Anyway, that's where we're at today so far. Talk to you later. I guess somebody's old homestead once upon a time through here. I'm not sure. It's what it kind of looks like. There's stones laid out pretty straight, pretty square, and I guess maybe a root cellar or something over here. And in case you couldn't tell, in the burn zone again. Not sure how far it goes, but it's here. So how old do you think this part of that tree is? And then look what's still standing. Thank you, Sarah Beth Collier, for a nice little bridge. How about that? Good for you. Difficult terrain ahead. So I guess that means going down that way. A pretty nice overlook. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. The water's crystal clear. Goes off up that way. I just took a lunch break up there and got a little bit of water. Heading to Highway 9. Well, here's a picture of the trail. A little bit of it going up. And you got this creek running down here beside it. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna cross this thing up the way here in a little bit. Get my last water for the night. Heading to the shelter tonight. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm gonna try to get in the shelter. Let you know when I get there. Oh, folks. Wanted to do a quick check-in here before I go to get something to eat and get in bed. 18.3 today. Most mileage I've ever done. Kind of one of those necessity things. It's supposed to rain tonight, and I wanted to be in the shelter so my stuff didn't get wet. I learned try to not get wet if you can keep from it back in November. So I got to a shelter. The only problem with it is that it's not going to rain tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain 100% Tuesday, which is about an inch. The next shelter from here is 20-something miles, so I don't know that I can walk that tomorrow. So I think there's a big creek between here and the next shelter, Crystal Prong. I don't know what it's going to do with an inch of rain, but I'm going to at least get past that creek, and then I'll make up my mind whether I can go all the way or not. Stopped and picked up my box at 9. I just strapped it to my pack and carried it with me because I didn't really feel like trying to rip my pack apart and change everything out. Plus, I wanted to make sure I could get here before dark. So, got my food for the next leg, and I'll see about carrying this can or what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be interesting. Tuesday's going to be even more interesting. I don't mind walking in the rain, but you try to set up and take down in the rain, it's a mess. So anyway, just wanted to check in, let everybody know. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to try to put something out. Maybe tomorrow, if I don't go to that second shelter, I may have time tomorrow just to do it. Anyway, talk to you later. Night.